So
Do you wear bathrobes around the house?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Where would he wear them around?
I'm just curious what your sleeping gear is. What your relaxing gear is.
Usually just my underwear and a T-shirt.
Okay, all right.
Is it the underwear you've been wearing all day, or is it a fresh pair for the night?
That's a good question.
I wear it all day.
You wear it all day and then you go to sleep in it at night?
Yeah.
Why?
Everybody does that, don't you?
No.
Everyone does that.
Okay.
Kumail is weird on this
No.
one.
You don't
put on nighttime undies. You wear the daytime undies unless you're going to have some...
We'll be doing laundry forever on Friday if we do that. That is a double underwear? Are you crazy?
You can buy underwear. It's so cheap and it lasts
and
forever.
And throw them away? Like disposable underwear?
No, I didn't say that.
Jesus
Christ. But all day you've been wearing underwear and then you wear that to sleep
changed.
At night?
Yeah. It's fully
I change
strange.
underwear.
Yes.
I also will change my socks halfway through the day. Fuck you.
You will?
It changes your life. Change your socks at like 2 p.m. It's like the day just started.
This is also
one person.
No, this is smart. I'm liking this.
Well,
this
look,
is good.
I change undies and...
Uh-oh, Rob's down.
Schraub's doing a
There we
thing.
go.
What the fuck is going on?
I dropped my phone.
Maybe the chair is not a great idea.
Yeah.
This is also a man who takes his shirt off when he goes to the bathroom in a large way.
Do you take your pants off? Sometimes I take my pants off.
I leave my pants on and shit into them shirtless.
Oh. Well, that's why you change your underwear before you go to bed.
That's right.
There you go.
This
Now
is
you're
all
getting
coming
it.
together.
Now you're getting
Because
it.
by then, I've already peed in it multiple times, and if I'm lucky, pooped in it twice or thrice.
Wait,
Emily, are you saying this? Because this tracks for me.
Hold up. I have comptroller
Oh,
questions.
shit.
Uh-oh.
Jeff just pulled rank. So did Schraub.
Feisty.
Emily, did you just announce that Kumail Nanjiani
Great.
of movie fame takes his
I'm not in fame.
takes his shirt off to go poo?
I am 100% announcing that.
If it's going to be a major one, I get it.
Are you afraid? Are you afraid you're going to poop on your shirt?
To me, No, I just want to be free. I even take my wedding... I even take off my wedding ring.
He takes his wedding ring off.
This is me time.
Naked. Just naked.
I am naked as the day I was born. If I could, I'd take my fucking contact lenses out. I take off my wedding ring because what we have is not part of this. This is me.
Mine stays all the way on.
I am a human being.
I use this hand to wipe with, in fact. So we're opposite people.
Oh my God.
Emily.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
wipe
dear.
with the wedding ring that
Yeah.
I gave you.
We gave it to each other.
Do you has and I'm sorry to do this, but this is a question that affects me. Do you get mad if Kumail forgets to flush? Like
I don't forget to flush.
Okay.
How can you forget to flush?
Hypothetical.
You know what the first clue is? There's something in there.
Do you forget to flush?
This is a guy that changes outfits to go poo. He's not going to forget the flush.
No.
Yeah, he goes to Narnia to poop. Like,
All
he's
right.
not going to
He truly
forget.
does.
Like, oh, what did I forget?
Okay.
Do
all
you
right.
forget?
Everybody just settle the fuck down. All right. So, and I've discussed this on the show before. The last 5 years, I've been forgetting to flush the toilet.
Oh.
What's going on?
It just started the last 5 years.
It just started. I blame Wi-Fi. I think there's something in the air that is affecting my brain.
Oh, so like the bees
Wi-Fi.
were getting lost.
Yeah.
That's how you
the
forget.
bees in you. The
Yeah.
bees in you not flushing.
I read a science paper. It said that bees are getting lost and then some people are forgetting to flush.
I think that Wi-Fi kills ghosts. I think that's why we don't see ghosts anymore.
I think you're right.
Because there were ghosts, and then they got pulverized
Wait.
by all this electromagnetic radiation without
saying-
bodies to protect themselves.
You were saying there were ghosts until the late 90s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely there were. No, I just know.
You know why I think there's no ghosts?
Why?
Because it is because of Wi-Fi, but here's why.
Wi-Fi?
Ghosts can only walk around and they can't touch anything. But think about it. We're all on our phones and iPads now, so ghosts are like set. They're like, oh, I'm just gonna watch ABC News with this guy.
So
Their ghosts are like, they don't have to be poltergeists
You're
anymore.
not
They're like,
saying-
what's this tea kettle doing here? This isn't my wife's tea kettle. They're like, Jesus Christ, that's a great tweet. You
So
know,
you're
like
saying they're being entertained now?
yeah, the
Okay.
ghosts are like
They're
hooked
being
in
pacified.
because what do we know about ghosts? They're
They
fucking
love-
petty.
Yeah.
They get hooked in by petty shit. Otherwise,
Yeah.
they'd go to fucking heaven.
They get out of here. Yeah, they're
like,
trapped.
when you die, there's a gateway that goes like rise above it, and they're like, no, I'll do the Twitter of fucking supernatural activity, which is hang out here and fucking monitor
Annoy people.
everything.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I might miss something. Who's living in my apartment? And then for everybody to be like, hey, look, it's my dick and balls, and the ghost is like, fuck yeah.
Okay. That's a pretty good theory.
That's
actually.
not a bad theory.
Yeah.
So you're saying they're still around. They're
Yeah.
just
Placated.
Occupied. They're
happy.
occupied. Yeah.
They're happy.
They're more like us now. They're not like, who is this living in my house? They're like, oh, it's one of me.
Oh yeah. And
Also,
they're-
they
another-
recognize
it's
game,
another-
recognize game.
It's another floaty, non-person just like drifting through the
kinda
fucking
like
earth,
that.
like not knowing where to go.
So
I have a question.
Is it possible that you just flushed it and it's not enough?
Great question. Great question.
That's Spencer.
Sorry.
No, I wanted to go back to that
That's a
too.
very good
Okay.
question.
So lately, I've been trying really hard
To flush?
To flush so hard. It's a lot. Like I
can't
dream
bring
about
himself
What's
it.
to
getting
do
in the
it.
way?
Poop, it sounds
Forgetting.
like.
Forgetting is
Forgetting is getting in the way, but it's like I have so much anxiety to the point that I'll be like this morning, I'll be driving to work and then I'll stop at a stop sign and went, oh shit, and I'll text Kate going, hey, just in case, flush the toilet before you open the lid.
Oh, you close the lid.
Closes
Yeah.
the
You
lid.
have to
What is it?
close the
Christmas?
There's your fucking problem.
Why are you closing the lid?
Keep the lid open and you'll be brushing your
Because
teeth and you'll see the
the
poop.
particles get on your toothbrush, man.
Oh yeah, good call,
yeah.
dude.
But the
It's
doo-doo
way more-
stays in the toilet
Yeah.
also, otherwise.
That's a great reason to flush. Like, you're remembering
Yes.
you're remembering poop particles enough to close it in like a fucking mogwai.
Or you could get a window.
Hey.
You could get a window installed in the lid of the toilet.
Oh, that could be good.
That's a
That
great
could be
idea.
huge.
There you go.
Get one of
That's
those,
it, dude.
One of those fancy glass top toilets.
Yeah, like a fancy glass top toilet. Or you could remember to flush like every other fucking human being in the world.
You know what? You could get
flusher.
I bet you there's a lot of people out there that forget to flush, and
Well, no,
I
but
think
There's
it's
some.
more than that. It's your anxiety about it is now the big deal.
now it's a big deal
Yeah.
because I'll at the stoplight I'll text and I'll go, and there's not even an ellipses of like too late.
Oh.
And I'll be a bum, 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 bum.
Oh, that was the Price is Right
Yeah.
theme.
Yeah.
So it's like how people forget, like, oh, did I leave the oven on or whatever? You're like,
Yeah.
I
Oh, the
left.
iron on I have like that too. Except it's yeah.
Yeah,
so-
that happens to me where I think I've left a straightening iron on, but
Every time we leave the house.
okay, that's true. But I'd never leave it on. But you actually are leaving poop in that toilet. Maybe an auto flusher, like an airport
That could be
toilet.
good.
Trav, also, you have one of the most exotic toilets I've ever seen. It's
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a great toilet.
It's one of those Japanese things that talks to you. And
I've
It does like
yeah.
little water fountain dances.
I need to
up.
upgrade. I need to upgrade.
Yeah, you do.
Here, I have an idea.
Get another
Upgrade?
No, don't upgrade.
Low-
Here's an idea.
Downgrade.
You're saying Wi-Fi, so you're on your phone, and that's the problem, right? You know about how long it's taking you to poop? 5 minutes, 10 minutes? What is it?
Ooh, what is it?
When you have to poo, before you start, set an alarm, and then go poo. And then when the alarm goes off,
How is
you'll
he
know.
going to remember to do that? He
This is
can't
good.
remember to flush.
Yeah.
But if he's
That's
remembering
right.
to poop, I bet when you have to go poop, at that moment, you're like, I have to flush afterwards, and then you forget in the interim, right?
Yes.
I'm just glad.
Set an alarm.
I've been feeling bad because I think your brain just degenerates and there's like pixels that get removed from the JPEG, you know.
Right.
And for me, it's I keep forgetting Jeff Bridges' name and like stuff like that. Like I'm like, who the fuck was that? Like, it's like just random people that you should like. I'll be going. It's not like and everyone's just waiting for me, and I'm like, no. And I know that all I have to say is the bad guy from Seven, but I won't say it because that'll be weakness. Like, because then they'll go Kevin Spacey. I'm like, I'm not old.
Right.
Like, so I'll just sit there and I forgot the name of the bad guy from Seven. Everyone has to wait until I forge my neural pathway back.
Yeah.
Like, but
I think that's
I'd rather forget celebrities' names than forget that my
Well,
shit
I don't
is
Right,
know.
your
His
shit.
only has one victim.
This is
Yeah, poor
really,
Kate.
really. I mean, I thought I'd share something with you that I mean, with the audience. But I mean, like my real question is, does Kate have a right to be mad at me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only because you're a grown-up.
Okay.
Especially if it's a new problem.
Well, she has a right to be mad, but it's going to do about as much good as being mad at the weather.
All right,
Well, no, here's the issue. Emily brought up something that's interesting. If this was the thing from the very beginning, when you guys met, she's like, this guy's great. I think I'm really falling for him. He never flushes, right?
She could get past that.
Then she should be, then that's part of the equation.
Yeah.
But now she's with you and you spring this on her many years into the relationship.
Because you can't even do that. You knew I was like this when you met me. You can't even do that.
She can say, you changed. You used to flush.
You changed.
But we're all changing. We're all dying, and ideally, we're dying together in partners.
But what if there's something wrong with me? What if there's something
with
wrong
your brain?
with
There
me?
is. You're
There's
not
something wrong
flushing
with
the
all of
fucking
us.
wrong with
toilet.
you.
Carbon-based life forms. We're melting.
But you can't make fun of that.
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Watch. We've been doing it for a while.
It's been going great.
No, but I think this is just like your new
Thing that I'm
thing.
trying out.
Yeah, like
For a while, he walked around with a little box of Captain Crunch.
that was
Like,
his thing.
ooh, look who came
Less
to the
fiction.
And
set.
the bathrobe thing, and
The
now
bathrobe thing?
don't flush.
Yeah.
We've established that Rob doesn't flush. Dan is pooping his pants currently. Kumail takes his shirt off like a fucking lunatic.
I take
Well,
my
it's
pants
not-
off.
And then pretend
Why?
like everyone does it, which is thank you for validating.
I want to
me.
get back to that.
I
because
was stunned to find out everyone doesn't do it.
it's because it's like, for me, it's like I've never done it, but I always think about it when it's too late, when I'm sitting down. I'm like, damn, I should have taken my shirt off. So I love the idea of you're watching Forensic Files and you're like, I love you too. You want more popcorn? Oh, the meow meow bagel is good. And then Kumail's like a couple minutes later, he's like, he stands up, he pauses Forensic Files, he takes his shirt off like a Mountain Dew commercial, and Emily just knows because he just walks off. And it's like, I guess it's going to be 3 minutes.
Yeah, and I did find out because he would walk back into the room putting on his shirt.
Right. I love that. He's like John Henry. He's like, I'm going to go beat a steam engine. I don't want to bring any of that battle back with me.
Well, it's true because I'm a human being. I'm civilized, but when I'm sitting on the toilet, I'm a fucking animal.
I'm going to go slay a dragon, and when I come back, I'm still going to be a white knight. Like, I'm not going to have blood all over me.
Do you do that in public?
I don't poop in public.
Well, no, but like at work and stuff. Sure, you've pooped at work, right? Oh no.
If it's a trailer,
Yeah.
I take everything off.
You take everything off in your trailer at work?
Yeah.
That is so weird.
You strip down, you take off your socks and stuff?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Like you're a clone. Like you're a Logan's Run clone or something. Like you're...
Yeah.
I don't know, Logan's Run isn't a
Wait,
good
you
reference.
get totally nude, even if you're on a shoot in a trailer. You get down to the fucking nitty gritty.
Brass tacks.
Yeah,
what about
I-
an airplane now?
Great question.
I've never pooped in an airplane.
Yeah.
You really should. It's great.
No, it's not good. What?
Theoretically, you've taken some very long flights. You never had the.
Although I do go onto a plane, and the first thing I do is I go and change my underwear in the airplane bag. I go and change.
That's a good. This is why you're so fucked. Like, this is all genius level
weird.
moves. This is all amazing shit.
No.
You
I
must
changed
like. You have the best. You must love it every day of your life. This is all optimized.
It's all good.
He doesn't have a fucking sweaty underwear going to bed.
What do you do with the dirty underwear on the
What
plane?
do you do
That's
with
a
this
great
dirty
question.
underwear?
So now you.
I donate it to the orphans. No,
You're like Ebenezer Scrooge. What day is it, my boy? It's Christmas.
Go pick me up
Go pick me up the biggest goose.
with this? With Delta miles?
I've only worn it for 4 hours.
Also, doesn't sleep in underwear, wears specific pajamas.
I cannot sleep in underwear. So if I'm on a plane and I have to take a nap, I'm going into the bathroom, taking off my underwear, not putting on another underwear, coming back and sitting in my seat to take a nap. Then before it's time to land, I'm going into the bathroom, I'm putting on underwear, because now I'm ready for the day.
This is
love
making me
all
feel
of
like
this.
I have a hidden superpower, because I feel like, while you have a superpower, which is like super sensitivity to your underwear being used.
I hate underwear.
I have the opposite. I'm like Juggernaut, and you're like the girl has to wear the gloves in the X-Men.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Or otherwise she'll kill people.
Yeah.
That's right.
But we're both powerful, but like
In different ways.
I'm like, it's been 6 days. I should change my underwear. because I read an article about it.
You're just like cutting it off your body.
Someone just reminded. I saw a zeppelin in the sky that was a certain. I don't know.
I've always hated underwear. I probably didn't start wearing underwear till I was probably about 14. I delayed it as long as I could. I probably have 50 pairs of underwear that are currently in rotation.
Well, and this is a good question, I think, for the board. What is the oldest pair of underwear you own?
Oh.
Because it's a disgusting
Nathan.
thing to think about.
Nathan?
I don't know. Do you name your underwear?
Not name it, but like, no, the longest, like the oldest pair.
She didn't say name them. She said, what's the oldest pair?
I don't know. They're all kind of, they look the same to me.
Well, see,
Oh, that's so racist.
we're lucky in
While we think about it, should we bring out Brandon Johnson and find out what his underwear?
Yeah.
The closer you get, it gets worse. The closer you are, worse. The closer you get, it gets worse. Dirty night pants.
Okay.
Dirty night pants.
What's your
poop problems?
Dirty night pants.
It's a dirty white pants.
Dirty night pants.
Are you doing Foreigner? Was that what you're doing?
I love this idea of such elegance of changing your underwear throughout the day like that.
Yeah, man.
Right. So you agree with the rest of us in the middle of the bell curve that he's like Downton Abbey style.
It's not
like,
good.
Why is it not good?
Because I'm
It's-
married to you.
I
It's
will
strange.
tell you, it's on
It's
some,
just a lot of laundry to manage.
doesn't matter. You're worth it.
Yeah, man.
Goddamn, you're worth it. It's on some Rick Ross shit for real.
Yeah. I just
It
changed.
is some rapper baller type, like, I only wear this white t-shirt, then I throw that shit away type shit.
That's legit.
Floyd Mayweather never wears the same socks twice.
That's what I'm talking
You know,
about.
I did
Yeah.
some math. For the price that most people spend on like coffee weekly, you could definitely have brand new socks every day of the week.
That sounds like a horrible infomercial.
And that's why I've come up with Sock a Day.
The thing is,
Are you telling me all I have to do is fill out paperwork and socks will come to my house?
I'm telling you, I'll fill out half of it.
Oh,
That's
I
helpful.
will never be alone again.
You will never be alone again.
I'll have all these socks to keep me company. Hello, Brandon.
Well, what have we learned over 300 episodes?
That it's okay if I forget to flush.
No.
No.
That's not been the
That is not a
takeaway.
lesson. That's
What
not
if
a
I?
lesson.
But the texting and saying, "Honey, I'm sorry, I don't remember if
And
I
how
did or not."
That's
often-
kind. That's kind.
But how often when you're texting or how often is it, what percentage of the time have you not flushed? And what percentage have you flushed in your almost 100?
Yeah.
It's almost 100%.
Almost 100.
So what if you take like a golden string, right? You tie it to the flusher, and you put a loop on the other end. When you sit down on the toilet, you put the looped end around one toe.
If he could remember to
that's
put a
good.
string on his finger, he could remember to remove poop out of the
If
room.
you see a
Stop.
golden string on your toilet, you will remember to put a
That's
string
right.
on your thing.
Right.
Put a string on your
Let's
thing.
not shoot. Let's not shoot
From the
down
makers of
people's
Sock a Day.
ideas. Let's yes and
String
until
on your
we-
thing.
String on your thing's good. You could also say it as you do it. That helps me when I like am unplugging stuff. I go, I have unplugged the flat iron.
You're like me.
So
Oh,
you
yeah.
could say,
Now, that's
I
a good
have
idea.
flushed
I think
the
here's
toilet.
my, so
That's
I-
a good-
I like
that's a
that.
helpful
Go bigger.
thing to
There's
say.
a rope coming down from a really well anchored thing in your
With
ceiling.
pulleys.
It's like you shape it into a thing that slips over your neck. Like
Right.
So it's hanging. You're not going to forget. It's
Certainly
going to
not.
be in your way.
It's
The
not,
way to get it out of your way is you slip it over your neck. You take a poop.
Yeah.
You get up. If you could forget everything. You could forget to wipe. You start walking away.
Oh, I forgot to.
Oh, what am I? Oh, what was I? I must have been so preoccupied with the events of the day. Oh, well, look at this. There's a toilet full of shit here. I'm naked.
can
My
you-
wedding ring's gone.
How can you
wedding
not,
is coming.
right as you get up from the toilet, go for the flush? Is that not part of muscle memory by
Here's
this
what I've
point?
learned. Here's what I'm going to take away from this conversation.
As you're putting your shirt back on, just flush the toilet.
From now
It's an
on,
easy mnemonic.
from now on, I'm going to get totally nude every time I poop, no matter where I am.
It's freeing. You're going to love it.
But I'm also going to stop flushing.